Let's give a little introduction, let the people know who you are and everything.
My name Cammy Bands. I'm a Flint artist, but I'm in Detroit, so basically I'm a Detroit artist. You can call it that. I ain't from here though. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what else to say to that.
How long you been rapping?
I used to play around with this shit like high school, like not freshman, senior year. No, yeah, senior year. Senior year, I used to play around with this shit. My mans got me started with this shit. Like, we wasn't dropping songs, we were just, rap for fun like everybody else trying to make their own group. So I dropped this song like called Bands, or to be honest, it was one of them two. And I noticed like motherfuckers was fucking with me, So I just...
When was that?
2015.
2015, that's
2015.
Okay.
But I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shoot a video yet. I never shot a video.
You was just rapping?
Yeah, I just dropped the audio and then it disappeared. But I was still in high school, you know what I'm saying?
You went to high school in Flint?
No, hell no. I went to high school out here. I was living on Joy Road in Evergreen, but I was going to high school out here at Wayne Memorial.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just was rapping just for fun, but when I started taking it serious, probably like beginning of 2016, before me and Pablo made Slow Down, he reached out to me, you know what I'm saying? He said he fucked with me, and that was a confidence booster.
Right, that was only after your first song, right?
No, that was like after, it was the first video I shot, like the first real video I shot, not no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Right, like the first video I shot with my nigga Dot Studios. Shout out to him, he always looked out for me.
Was that with the Fresh Prince?
No, that was Pull Up. It was a song called Pull Up I shot with him. And I used to freestyle everything. Like, that was before, like, I got a little bit of melody in my music. I used to freestyle everything I did. But after Pablo, reached out to me, it made me like, all right, nah, I need to write, or I need to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to, I thought, I was kind of geek. Because that's somebody who was hot at the time, and I was a young nigga.
Right, yeah.
So it was like...
How old was you at this time?
18, 19. Hell yeah, I was like 18. I was 18, but the thing is, like, Pablo was popping. He was just starting to like stop dropping shit. I don't want to say he fell off, but he just stopped dropping for real. But he was still had a little,
right, buzz at the time.
Yeah. So it was like it boosted me up a little.
So y'all
bit.
did the song.
Mm-hmm.
You said he reached out. Did you go to him for the studio and record with him, or did he send you an open verse? How that happened?
Soon, I tweeted something about a grill. Where can I get a grill, man? He tweeted me a place, then he told me keep going and shit. So all my niggas around me like, bro, you gotta hit him up. You gotta say something to him, bro. You have to. I'm like, man, I don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a laid back. I let the blessings come my way for real. Whoever wanna fuck with me, who wanna make songs, you know what I'm saying? But in that instance, I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm like, we gotta put some shit together. He was like, hell yeah, I'm waiting on you. Some shit like that. And I made the open verse. It was Slow Down. I made the open verse and I sent it to him, but he never got around to the studio. So when he came out here, he came to Detroit like 2 weeks later.
Right.
He, all that shit went on around that time. Slow Down came out. We came out here and he came to the studio. We was at the Maze and shit. We all linked up there and that shit was fun. We did it in the studio. Now, he ain't do no open verse. He did it in the studio. Like,
right, so y'all did a whole new song?
No, like, basically, like, I re-recorded some of my shit, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, basically, I was just waiting on him to hop on that bit because he said it was hard. I mean, if he wanted me to,
Right. So what came after this? What was the next big move that happened for you with the music after the Pablo
Joseph
song?
McFashion, he tweeted me like Cammy Bands a star, and
and that was just out of the strength.
Yeah, I never had a conversation with bro a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? That was just off the strength. So that I got I ain't got shit bad to say about Joe. You know what I'm saying?
So was it when he tweeted you? Did he reach out? Did you do the same thing you did to Pablo and reach back out to him?
Yeah, of course. And when somebody like that caliber, one of the, you know, biggest household names through the city as far as can help you out and set a platform for you, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I told him I want to further my music. And he was like, how you want to do it? And, you know, I ain't had no management for real at the time. So it was like, shit, we got a link. Then he told me come to the office. Went to the office, we chopped it up. Bow. So
he was managing you at that time?
I mean, I don't wanna say. I mean, he was managing me. Of course he was. You know, I was with 4shomag. I was dropping my little videos with 4shomag, doing shit with Molly and all them. But like, you know, like
what happened? What was sour in the deal? Are you still with them?
Hell, fuck no. Hell no.
What happened with that?
Shit. I mean, as far as I felt as if I was a motherfucking background singer in that bitch. Like, I don't want to say, I mean, you know, I respect everything Cuz did for me, all that shit. But I just felt as if I'm only doing this shit to help out Molly at the end of the day, and I ain't like that shit for real, for real.
So did he sign you, or he was just...
No, it wasn't no paperwork. It was just like, if a show go to him, you know what I'm saying? Features, you know, go to bro. That's how it was. We ain't signed no paperwork. We ain't do none of that. So when it was able to cut it off, you know, it was that. It was easy. It was.
And it was a mutual agreement, or you?
We never spoke on it.
Connections just fell.
The connection fell because some whole ass shit happened with one of them artists over there. So okay. Yeah.
You care to speak on it?
Hell nah, I can't speak on that shit, but niggas just lame, bro. It's niggas lame as hell. That's just what it is. Niggas hoes, period.
Right.
That's just what it is.
And it wasn't Joe. It was just people.
No, it wasn't Joe. Joe did nothing but, you know, look out for me.
But it was the artist under him that
basically. You know,
right. Yeah.
You know.
So after you left 4shomag, what happened after that? You was with
after I left for show, I really got turned off with the music, and like,
cause that's what I was gonna say. You was doing songs at one point. You was doing songs with SADABABY and everything, and Buzz, and then you just disappeared.
Yeah, like I did that a couple. I never been consistent the whole time. I really been rapping. Like, it's just like I'd rather get my life together first. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a young nigga. I don't want to be out here just rapping fucked up like half these little niggas do, you know what I'm saying? That shit's stupid as hell. I just turned 21. I ain't trying to be out here dedicating myself to something that a lot of niggas out here doing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like you guaranteed gon', you know, you gotta get shit in line, bro, period. So it's like life factor come into that shit. So like,
is rap something you wanted to do, or is just something you fell into?
I fell into it. I wanted to hoop, nigga. I was, you know, I wanted to break niggas' ankles, boy. I swear to God. Man, that hoop shit was my life. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm too small. I made the varsity and shit, and I wasn't getting no tech. I thought niggas was bums ahead of me. Bullshit. Coaches on bullshit. Dick sucking niggas, you know, it was just like, fuck it. So one day, we was at practice. I got into it with one of my homies on the team. I got into it with one of my niggas on the team and shit. It was a junior versus senior shit. I was a junior in high school. They was the senior, so, you know, we was winning. Everything going smooth. They came back on some fourth quarter shit and they got all in our face. Acting all hard and all that bullshit.
Right.
So we, you know, coach let us do our thing. You know what I'm saying? We finna face, I think, Belleville or some shit like that in the playoffs. It's one of the last regular season games coming. And we get on the, he tell us get on the line because everybody kept on arguing and shit over this shit. So we get on the line, me and my man still arguing. So the gym gets silent, we still arguing, nobody saying shit. So this bitch ass coach with his dick sucking ass gonna say something. All right, Cam, you run it. I'm like, run what? You know what I'm saying?
You didn't even know the play.
Like this nigga basically wanted me to run a suicide by myself for arguing with cuz. I'm not doing that shit, so I cussed that nigga out. Tell the nigga get the fuck on. Hell yeah, he told me if I walk out the gym, I'm done. That shit lame as hell. But that killed that shit for me. But me and my niggas, we was chilling and shit. They was just like, we finna go to the studio. I'm like, go to the studio. I don't know about that shit. this shit might not work for us, you know what I'm saying? But we went to that bitch and that shit was fun.
Right. And like I said, you had a little buzz for a minute.
Yeah.
Why didn't it become something that you wanted to put first in front of everything else?
Cause I feel as if I could do it again. I could make another big song. I'm not saying I got a mill under my buckle, but I got a couple songs with different artists and shit, from the one times to the befores, the slow downs, the tragic with Molly, and the songs of my own that was in the clubs around Detroit. I feel as if I never got my chance. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
no
as
labels
if,
have ever reached out?
Huh?
No bigger labels?
So it was just like, man, either, I don't know, something gonna shake eventually. That's how I look at it. I mean, I can't really put my foot on the gas if I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel it to really. It be spurts where I feel it and spurts where I don't. So I just gotta find the in between for real.
So at one point, you was managed by the Hip Hop Lab, right?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Wasn't on the same page.
Was it the same? Was it kind of the same situation with 4shomag? No,
it wasn't nothing like that. It ain't like me and Lando was beefed out, you know what I'm saying? Like, at each other's neck. No, it was just like, since I went through the shit with 4shomag, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go through that same bullshit again. So, like, I wanted to work. Like, if I'ma do it, when I was fucking with Lando and shit, like, late 2017 when I was fucking with Lando, I wanted to do this shit for real. Like, if I'ma do it, I'ma do it. And it was just like, it was just the wrong timing, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And so y'all split ways, and is that at that point where you just stopped doing music for a minute?
Yeah. I was just like, fuck it. And my mindset was like, niggas lame, but I can't really get serious with nobody out here. I can't.
But you was right. You just came off of them, some big songs at that moment, just to walk away at that point.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I do some dumb ass shit to think about it. When you put it like that, it seems so stupid. But yeah, bro, it was just like, I got off that shit, bro. It was just like, it's more out here.
So now you coming back to it. What's bringing you back to it? Because I seen everybody you just dropped the video, right?
Yeah, everybody asking me what I'm doing.
Because you had fans, man.
Yeah.
You kind of left them out there.
I dropped about, it's 6 months into 2018 now, and I dropped like 3-4 songs. So of course I'm not giving them what they want. They always ask me for tapes and asking me where the music at, and I feel like I'm letting people down. But at the same time, it's like, y'all don't really know what the fuck be going on. Y'all just think motherfuckers just want to be out here just rapping and shooting videos. Like, it's more to it. And y'all know that too, because y'all got more to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that to stand. I ain't sitting here saying, like, it's hard to really go out there and just make hella songs and put them out and all that shit. And all that shit easy, especially when you got talent to do it or the mindset to do it. It's just that I don't be on that every day of my life. So I think I need to take it more serious. It ain't no comeback. It's like, it never was a comeback. This always how I've been. And like, people will really they get hip to me and then notice how I am. They be like, oh shit, this nigga don't drop like that. No, y'all just got hip to that one song that I dropped that got bigger, or that one artist, because every artist I made a song with, from the DZs to everybody, was all out of genuine love. Like, I never had to come out of pocket. They fucked with me. So, they'll hear me on the song with them, or hear a big song that I got, and, they'll fuck with me, but they don't know how I really am at, which is how I always been. It's just that when I get with somebody, like a for sure in the hip hop lab or something, and it don't go right, I just be like, you know what I'm saying, fuck that shit.
What do you be expecting out of the deals, though?
Nothing. It ain't like I'm,
You feel like they're not going hard enough for you? Do you want to be like that?
No, it ain't like I can't. It's gonna sound weird because I just feel like with the for sure shit, it was just too much going on over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, I want to further myself. I don't want to be sitting on my ass how I'm doing now with the music. If I'm gonna do the music, that's why when I got managed by them. If I'm gonna get managed by y'all, I want to take it serious, or else y'all gonna put me right back to where I was. You know what I'm saying? y'all say I need to drop, so let's do it. If we can't do it, then, you know, we ain't doing shit. For real.
I feel exactly what you
mean. Like I asked them niggas no wild ass requests, like, you know, pay for a feature or fly me out here or, you know, some extra ass shit. It never was on it. I just want to work, bro. I just want some videos, or I want, it ain't even studio time because I can get that on my own. You know what I'm saying? I got people who will ride for me with the studio, or if I got to come out of pocket, I will. But it's just the fact that, like, if I'm a work, set me up to work, bro. That's it. That was all to that.
So, what's next for Cammy Bands?
Cold ass tape.
The rapper, Cammy Bands, the rapper. What's next?
A cold ass tape. I'm trying to. Every tape that I dropped, the 2 or something that I dropped, I never put my favorite or best songs on there.
Why is that?
I got a fucked up head, man, with this music shit, bro.
It just sounds like you need somebody to tell you, like, look, this is what you gotta do, and you can do it.
Yeah, you know man. And that's what I be telling motherfuckers. Like, I just need that. Oh, Cam, you ain't been in the studio in a week. Get your ass up and do something, like, or else I'm just about to be out here same shit, going where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit with my dogs. Like, I mean, at the same point, I gotta have to want it too. But it ain't shit to show some support or push your mans. You know what I'm saying? Or else I'm just gonna be out here on the same bullshit.
So this tape coming, you got a name for it? You gonna come up with one on the spot, or you don't want to tell?
I'ma name this bitch Don't Take It Personal. That's what I'm moving towards.
You opening it up on it? You talking about a lot of shit?
Yeah, I'm talking about a lot of shit. It ain't like I'm finna diss somebody who for real helped me. So if niggas get to thinking that, cause I said that, no, I just gotta let a lot of shit be known. Right. Cause like if I really wanted to take this shit serious like everybody else, bro, I think I could really do some damage on this bitch. And we talking about, I'm not acting like I'm Drake or somebody like that, but we talking about, I feel as if I got a lot of versatility, especially in the area where I'm at. So a nigga like me taking this shit serious, I think I could do a lot of damage dropping weekly or every 2 weeks, drop a tape all the fucking time. Like, I think I could do something for real.
Right.
So I'm about to try to put the foot on the gas this summer, for real, and this fall.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely been messing with your work over here at GMT Entertainment. You know, I might have my people reach out to you and we, you know, talk about something.
Real shit.
Yeah, you feel
real
me?
Shit. I'm with it, bro.
I see your movement. I respect it.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate it. You out here doing your thing too, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But we running out of time. Let's tell the people where they can find you at.
Instagram at Cammy Bands. Twitter at Cammy Bands. I don't got no fucking Snapchat. I don't get on Facebook, so yeah. For sure.